Punch some trees. Okay. Acorns will be useful. Okay, 1, 2, 4. I think sand was this way. Yeah. Some sand. So many of these things. Massive. It's a deer. Those are chickens. I thought I heard. Okay. Alright, we need to do that too. I need to get chickens caught. Let's get out here to where we got some sand. Let's get gravel. Okay. Got annoyed. I went to the color map for a little bit. It hasn't updated all the map yet. Go out here and see this trader. Which we, I have to get some. Let me see. Daub. And then any sort of clay. Okay. What color is this gonna be? Tan? Granite? conglomerate. It's gonna be golden brown. '60s, 61, 62, 63, 64. Yep, okay. Alright. Go over here and get red clay from over there. Alright. Then I want... Okay, I got 64. That'll be enough for right now. I'll go over here and seamster. I have no weapons. This is really dumb. Yeah, it's basically granite, slate, and conglomerate. Which means I don't know what my... I haven't found much in the way of... Oh, shit. Copper yet. Actually, just put that there. Onions! Ooh. Get over here. We have a... Ooh. 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 What the heck? Okay. That's buggered just slightly. Ooh, there's an ore vessel. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna mark this as a ruin, and we're gonna mark right in front of me. Ore, so that I know what it is. And, ooh. There's a lot of copper right here, which means... Yep, right there. Sweet. Alright. Hmm. The one over here. Sometimes these gravel areas are the easiest to look for ore in. Oh, that's a nice pit. There's a pit. There's a pit. Oh, sweet! This is a cool ride. This is a new one. Anything to trade. You're a local goods, so I can get actual doors from you, so that's good. You're a furniture trader. Let's see here. Does he have riders on the storm? No, unfortunately, he does not. This is really cool, though. I've also found a large tractor. This is from the Better Traders mod. They also have a large tractor. The people behind making these... Oh, Chef's Kiss. These are just look great. Alright, let's see here. What do I want to do? I think we're gonna round out and go up here to this guy before I go back. So we're kind of gathering stuff to build my new house. This is a new world. Yes, I am so glad you introduced me to the thing that I have spent hundreds of hours in. I have no clue how many hours I have spent in this game at this point. But it is hundreds of hours. I have gotten my money, the sunk costs fallacy. I have gotten that definitely dealt with. I've ran down the rabbit hole of the Reddit community. The terrain generation still needs a little bit more tweaking. still generates these crappy areas to climb through. We're up to about 130. Are those bobcats? Uplinks! You are going to possibly attack me. I'll back off from you. That is a modded creature. I need to update... Oop, lead. I need to update my mod list because the mod list changed. Namely, and that's some of the mods I really wanted. Oh, wait. We are deeply, gurtly hungry. Okay. That there. Down, put that down. This, I need... Oh, I have some grain. What are you guys doing out? It is almost 1,600 hours. There's gotta be something funky with the, system right now. Oh, here's a ruin. What's our chest? It is a tool chest. There's no other ruins. And I can see. Alright, so we're going to mark ruin, and I am going to mark not ready to open it yet. Okay. We are running on the dangerous side of life. I literally have no true weapons right now. No spears. I'm living via berry bushes. Alright, there we go. Nothing there, nothing there. I don't even want to think about how much wood is contained in these white poplar trees and that they would be a pain in the butt to cut down. Alright. Not gonna run for too much longer today. Got work tomorrow. Ew, red clay. What? I need some of this. Finally upgraded it so you can build more of the molds and stuff like that out of red clay, thank God. Because blue clay now is so hard to find. Fire clay's even worse. I'm glad they finally upgraded that. It's like, oh, yeah, no, we should probably fix that. It's like, yeah, you should have fixed it a long time ago. Give me all the flint. Okay, I don't need that. Take that. And we are going to take a moment and plant a birch seed. So I can get rid of that. Ooh, rye. Don't have any way to take the rye. I need a berry bush, really. Hey, dude. Hey. One downside of a lot of the better traders is, well, this guy actually probably could use his bed. Oh no, you can actually get in here. Sweet. So you're actually a usable trader. A lot of them you can't get in there and use. Luxuries merchant. Delete. And your luxuries trader. Nah, I don't want that. Yeah, that's a good color. That's more noticeable. Good lord. Giant fuck. Why do I keep spawning in areas with giant fuck off plateaus? At least this time I didn't spawn on top of the stupid thing. Last game I spawned on top of it. Then you talk about a pain in the butt to get down off of. Maybe. Oh, nice. I just, I got my toolkit today. And I did play around with it. I put the head of the Demi, Choo-Choo's Demi trainer together. Got mildly annoyed at one point because the instructions were unclear as to how this part fit in. Finally figured it out though. It took a moment and I'm like, oh wait, it's asking for me to do this. Okay. But very pleased with the There's Granny boys. I'm very pleased with the toolkit I got. Oh, pretty much all of the instructions are pretty much mostly in Japanese. Definitely the wing custom. Its instructions are very much in Japanese. Let's see. So I'm kind of I'm looking forward to being able to actually sit down someday and just work on it a little bit. I don't have the time right now. Right now is camping season, so that might be a winter project thing. There's some strawberries. It's some strawberries. Ah, crap. Why do I keep running into pigs? I don't need... Red spider. Is it just a flower? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, that's insane. That'll be so fun to put together, though. Wood spurge. I can eat this. It's a calm night, which is good. Oh, definitely. I'm wanting to try to get... Oh, damn it. Stay away from me. I don't need you. Go away. Right, right. Ha. Because as we all know, Hiro Yui is a wonderful person about just, like, stealing stuff from other Gundams to fix his own. Oh. I still consider that one of my favorite Gundam series of all time, even though it is, as my, fanfic author friend often says, it is so 90s it hurts as a show. Wait, I can't eat the wood spurge? Ah, crap. Alright. Get the lights on. Alright. There's some strawberries. Thought I had berries around here I could pick. I do not. Oh, wait. There's some blueberries. So I cannot eat the wood spurge. Are any? Nope. Ooh, the original timeline. I haven't watched a huge amount of the original timeline series. I would have to say, even though it is very, very bland, the RX-78, just because without it, we wouldn't have any other Gundam. Yeah, pretty much it is Earth versus Space Nazis. I have been rewatching the original Gundam here recently after I finished The Witch from Mercury. I was like, I'll just start watching the original Gundam. I really should sit down and watch it, because I got so pissed off with it back in the day. I will. Right now I kind of have, because I know that they're putting out a bunch of the Wing stuff, with it being the anniversary. I'm kind of trying to get as much of the Wing stuff, hey dude, as I possibly can, while they are producing it. Because we all know they will stop producing it eventually. Japan hates Wing. But, alright. Boop, boop. Dirt. And smoke me out of existence. Alright. Eat some Butterbur. Oh, yeah, I know they're not going to stop producing the Wing. It's too popular of a build. But Japan flat out just hates the Wing series. Double O, I will have to say, it is a toss-up for me between Double O and Iron-Blooded Orphans as to what was, outside of Wing, one of my favorite series. Iron-Blooded was just like, what the heck? And then, Double Zero was just... I like Double Zero far better than Seed. Seed annoyed me to no end. Ugh. Seed annoyed me to no end. It and G both. Those are probably my most hated ones. Yes, Lock On. God, why did they have to kill him? Why? Why did they have to kill Lock On? Yeah, Turn A is in my list. I'm actually watching the Universal Century in timeline order, so I'm gonna be bouncing back and forth from the different, like, eras of animation. It's gonna be a little jarring. So I did watch Char's Origin, the start of the Space Nazis, and now it's, part of the way into the original, so Turn A will be in the list. Let's see here. What am I missing for my daub? Grass. Alright, we're gonna have to harvest a bunch of grass. Sleep. In the morning. I really should probably sometime look into getting Super Robot Wars as a game. There is more of my free time. Alright. I hear one. Run away from it. There's rhubarb. Evil kudzu. At least you can eat it in game. Yeah, there's a pig down there. Should probably go down there and be... Ooh, common grape. Grape. Map. Grape. Oh, gosh. Now that is one series I never did get the chance to play, was Battle Assault. Did you ever play it with the giant, huge controllers, or not? Or is that... Or am I misremembering what game you used those massive controllers on? Bottoms! In a cave. Good thing I didn't run into that. Look at that. Ooh. I don't even know what's down there at the bottom. Conglomerate. Slate. Granite. Can't even see. Alright. Mar. Steel Battalion. Oh, dear lord. I just remember those being a thing way back in the day. People were like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing ever. And it's like, thing's huge. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, what do we got in this? Ooh, some spelt seeds, limes, some cinnabar. Ooh. Slate roof tip. Flax fibers. Galena. That's lead. And rusty gear. Okay, so there's a crate in here. Okay, so we're gonna mark this. I haven't started digging out any of the ruins yet. It's as chaotically, you gotta love it when they take the realism that far at times. Alright, let's mark this as ruins. Gears. Anything else down here? It's probably on a smart... Holy shit. Am I finding stuff I shouldn't be finding? Hey, dude. Do I want to know what in the world you did here? Were they worshipping you? There's a lot of you guys. Oh, cool. Okay, this is definitely from the Better Ruins mod. I can't pass through there. Noble robe. Ruined fence. Junk. Closed. What's in that one? Ooh, Flagmaker's banner. Gold Gorget. Marketeer pants. Scroll. Oh no. Oh no. Hit eject. Smack head into window. Oops. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we are in a pickle. There's locust parts. We're in a pickle. I don't know where I'm at. I can't see anything. Alright. Which I know that torch is giving me a migraine. What one do we want? Torches give me a migraine. I will apologize. They actively give me a migraine. No, I have not found a circus yet. My previous world, I ended up doing both story locations, so I know what's to be expected. Or one of my previous worlds. We'll end up going back to it. This world I haven't explored very much. Because, like, I just started it. No, I wish I would have found the circus. The circus would be so much fun. Dun dun dun. There we go. Oh. Yeah, it works. Now, what was I heading to go do? I was going this way for some reason. I forget what I was doing. Oh. We're gonna go up over this way. Explore my area. Looking for stuff. What's this? Sage. Oh my gosh. Oh, more red clay. And some rye. Alright, where is it? Yeah. Watch, I'll probably end up stumbling into something terrifying. The worst thing that I could run into right now. Hello! Hi! Guess what? Did I forget to pick up my knife? Whoopsie doodle. Well, if I lose that, that's no big deal. What do I want to get rid of? I don't need those. I do need a knife. Oh! Grass. That's what we need to be thinking about harvesting. As much as it sucks to harvest grass without a scythe. Nope. Brains and rawhide. I don't need the brains for anything. Small bones. Go ahead and grab the brains. The meat is spoiling because I've got nowhere to do anything with it. Pick that up, put on our back, pick that up, pick that up. And that in single thing cordage. Bum 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 bum. I really should be picking up these guys. And I need to actually work on my house. Because I have the butchery mod enabled. And that basically means that unless they are properly butchered and bled out, I get crap for resources. Ew. This looks like it'd be a good cave to explore, so we're gonna mark this. Don't know what's in there. Oh, by the way, this cave is fully explored. It gets a white icon and ruins X. It's 3. No, 3. Oak stump. You do that. 11:26. Yep, need to think about going. I want to go show you a fun thing. Where's the elasmotheriums? So along with all the massive amount of mods, probably the most terrifying thing we can run into, besides a ancient murder duck and Gary Ornis, is a saber-toothed cat. It is possible. We also have the chance for dire wolves. And they are huge. I really wish... Where are they? They were over here. Where are they? Oh, there they are! Look at them. See them too. We're going to pop into creative mode and run over here and say hi. See? Oh, are you a... Oh, yep, you're a female. We got a little male calf. How did you have 4 babies? The mod's a little goofy in the way they run. Should be a male around here, but there's not. Anyway. Woolly rhinos. I have like the entirety of the fauna of the Stone Age series. Almost the entirety that works currently installed. I can domesticate them if I so choose. But I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Fortunately, whoa! They will chase you! And they do not give up. Oh my god. Ah! Jump into the water. How are you swimming this fast? Oh, crap. Where have I ended up? Because I got like a 1,000 player spawn spot. Alright, other side. Other side. Oh, gosh. That's what I get. That's what I get for saying hello to her and her babies. Is murdered. What is that? Alright. I think we're going to go investigate that. There's a really cool castle ruin over here, but we're going to go investigate this one thing. I don't know if this is a trader or not. It might be. I have a distinct feeling I have a trader in the water here. That is a problem that happens from time to time now. Yeah, I have like a 1,000 block respawn. So, yep. I'm just glad I didn't respawn on top of that. I don't know how I would get down off of that. I would probably die very quickly. Okay, so let's go down here and we're gonna stop down here. Don't have a bed with me. Four. So hopefully this is... If it... Oh. No, 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 yeah. We'll go around and gather this stuff in a bit. Oh, it's raining. Copper! And more flax. What is this huge thing? Ah! Be great if they ever got the terrain generation figured out where it's not a nightmare to travel. That would be great. Ooh! 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 First one! That in there. What else can I put in there? Raw small hide. This. I'm gonna make them as bright as possible so we can see them. There we go. I also added a sound mod in that it's adding in all the background noise. Ooh, there is. Ooh. 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 Do we want to just rebuild this into our home? Do we? I'm debating. I might work on that. This would be a pretty little palisade barricade. Washboard. Aged child's toy. I'm gonna put a mask on. So, do I want to do this? Do I want to try to rebuild? Because this is a very nice little place. As I've climbed out onto the roof. Except that I would probably redo the roof different. Or take... Hmm. Can't 100% decide. Oh, and there's a farming vessel. Yeah. We will mark this as a run. And then right here, directly in front of me. Farming. So this is Do kind of like that as an idea. Rebuilding that as a house. Except that getting the aged boards is going to be a pain in the butt. And just rebuilding that as my house. And then build some farm buildings outside that kind of fit the house. But we might redo the roof. I don't know. I have the one roof mod. Common house leak. Huh. I am out of food. Mark this mushroom tree real quick. For bearded tooth. And... oh, I saw something. There, oh, there we go. Alright, we're hucking that out. So I can get actual food. Yeah, I'm seriously debating on it. Because my original plans... were that I was going to build an A-frame sod house over there. Like, about in this area here, I was going to do an A-frame sod house. And I was going to do my crops in this take-up part of this. Now, if I do it over here, I could put my crops out in that. And it'd be good. Just need to figure out exactly how I want to do it. Build out into here. It's a nice deep pond, so I kind of don't want to mess it up with crops. But none of the other little ponds around here are really big enough to do crops in. They're all small. Ow. Oh, great. An entire forest of these giant, huge poplar trees that are so massive that they'd be a nightmare to cut down. And a huge U. Go away. That is, I think, a roe deer. I keep hearing them, but I do not ever see any of them. So it could be the sound mod. Ow. Berry bushes. They're painful. They'd hurt much. Okay. So that is a thought. Oh, there's my... We'll go up to him. We'll end our game up there. Where are we going? We're going this way. Take that. That. Don't know what that was. Cats got into something. There we go. Oh, that does not bother my eyes near as bad as torches do. What? Cats decided to get into something. And they did what cats are great about doing, which is knocking it onto the floor. Alright. Oh crap! 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 That was a wolf. That was a wolf. That was a wolf. That was a wolf. Oh, fuck! I hate you! Damn! That's a wolf. Dude, you live in the most dangerous place. You're a survival goods. And you're one of the little annoying sorts that I can't sleep inside of his hut. Okay. We're gonna... I'm probably gonna bug out here for the evening. As I look here on my map. And... hopefully not get ganked by something. Is high rift activity tonight? I love when the maps do this. Don't know what that is. It's getting marked as a traitor. Hmm. Yep, I'm gonna head to bed. I'm gonna head off to bed. I got work tomorrow. I gotta continue mowing. My mower broke down yesterday. I got it fixed because I got pissed off. And then it overheated on me today, so I managed to get the site done I was working on. And it's like, yeah, I love people. Anyway, you have a wonderful evening. I'm gonna go to bed. You go to bed. Have a good night.